Hello everyone. Similar to other ANS Center's software, DLHUB contains a 5-step process of designing a deep learning model. And in today's tutorial video, we will go into the first step of this process by designing a COVID detection system using chest X-ray images. After logging in, the first screen we'll see is the Load Training Data interface. The right sidebar allows us to adjust the input parameter. The user only needs to import the dataset, and DLHUB will auto-detect data type. We then confirm the information about the data type and its size if needed. Currently, DLHUB supports 3 types of training data, and we will constantly support new data types in future updates. You can click on the question mark to know what is the current data types being supported. First is the feature and category data. This is the standard format where you list your columns to contain features as inputs followed by columns of category as outputs. The second type is the image path and category. This is a list of image directories and their classified output. The third type is the folder type. With this data type, you will create subfolders as classified outputs and drop all images associated with the output into that subfolder. To help users get used to the software, DLHUB provides you sample dataset for your training. You just need to click Download Example and place the dataset in the directory as requested here. To load the training dataset, simply browse to the folder path or map file, depending on the data type you choose. Besides, you can select the desired data format and press Generate Sample File Folder to download a template on how to create your own dataset. DLHUB also provides a user manual that you can see by clicking on the question mark icon. Now, we will begin with the main section in this video, designing a COVID detection system using chest X-ray images. And I will use data type folder to train this model. The idea is to collect X-ray chest images of both COVID and non-COVID patients and then teach the system to see the difference between them. Finding all of these images will take lots of time unless you've already had hundreds to thousands of these data. Therefore, I will collect training dataset that's already been prepared by the researcher or network communities. Now, search for COVID chest X-ray dataset. I will try with the second result. So now we have a dataset with folder format that's compatible with DLHUB. We have a train folder to train the model, and a test folder to test the trained model. The train folder contains 2 subfolders which are COVID and non. According to DLHUB data type instruction, the subfolder's name will act as the output for the system, and you can rename it to your liking. And the images inside each subfolder are corresponding to each output. I'll download this dataset for the training. Noted that DLHUB does not support JPEG images, so remember to delete or convert them into JPG images before starting. For your convenience, I've already prepared a training dataset in the training material folder. You can download and use it if you like. Now we will load the training dataset by browsing to the train folder. DLHUB has auto-detected these are image files. The training dataset contains 2,140 images file and 2 categories corresponding to 2 output. You can choose the transfer learning option to utilize the knowledge from pre-trained models for time saving. In case you don't have enough training data, you can choose image augmentation to generate more training data from the existing training data. A small amount of training data will be displayed as representative information in the table. The data is good notification will appear if the training dataset is satisfied. Click Next to end the first step of the training process. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.